Hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So we're continuing on from where we left off. So we just met with Mr. Thompson, is that right? I believe so.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
Yeah, Thompson.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Thanks.
Okay.
His name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, so let's go talk to the vicar, who would be this way. Yeah, oh. There's a straight up sensitive row. I didn't realize that before.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Ms. Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, just throw more side quests over and over again. So one else to actually go. This way. So, if I talk to you...
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Okay. And we'll head towards the main objective. Let's check our journal. So this one is our overall goal, right? Well, this is what we want, yeah. We want to do this. That is somewhere in the region, like, it'll be somewhere around here. Possibly there. Okay. Okay, so I need to, oh, I can get in that now.
That was quick.
Okay, so hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Nothing in that. Maybe ammo and stuff that will pay a bit. Oh. Okay. It's pulling over here. Okay, where's that one? We got a lot of ammo to spare, so it doesn't really matter. Just can't lockpick that. Oh yeah, is that what I want? No. Sell, actually, that's probably a good idea. So everything here is stuff that I'm not currently using, so... Okay. Some of this is good value. Okay, so we'll go back to buying. A weapon would be nice. How much is that? I don't have enough. don't have one of those. What is that? A decryption thing, maybe? Oh, a bypass. So, that's okay. There. Okay, so this is now unlocked. It's good. A bolt? What? Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's try this out. Oh. Probably gonna get sidetracked a lot of exploring all these buildings. So I might cut some stuff if that's a gun to sell. Let's see. Oh, enemies. Oh. Oh, that is actually a really cool gun. Did it disintegrate them? It disintegrated them all? Oh, I knew I was pressing the wrong buttons again. That should be doing it. That's an explosive, okay. Oh. She can go kill. Where's the... Let's upgrade range a bit. Yeah, we'll do 5 on range. That up. Tech up. Yeah. Okay. Does that some new armor? What? Hang on. Let's see. I like that better. I think we can also customize. Yes. I'm gonna leave you with the weapon though. You got overall protection wearing that, apparently. Okay. This. Oh. Gotta come back. Oh, no, we don't.
Nice.
Just loot this whole building. I think we need one more for that. Was there a thing like that, like the other building to open the doors? No. Okay, we'll have to come back to that later. Community center.
Incoming!
Oh. Ouch. Oh. Let's just continue. Please tell me it's not like way back.
Look out!
That's what I was meant to do.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Well, we should probably go where we want to go. Community center, I'll come back for that. So it's around. What's that helmet? Oh. I really seldom mining helmets. I'm gonna try to get this conversation done with, then we can just go looting for a bit. So there's a lot to explore.
Move along, stranger. You don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Much obliged.
Okay, so...
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcome here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay, so now it's just power, yeah.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh. This big cartridge,
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
who? Here.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Okay. Let's see. So you said there was one in the community center. Fast travel there. Even though it's not that far. Okay, let's head in here. Go, whatever it is. see that. Just gonna run through a melee. Just a couple more things. Okay, so that should be it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.